Good day, my loves. I hope all is well, and I hope you are doing well as can be. Find something to smile about today. So it's early in the morning. I don't even think is it 8 o'clock yet? No, it's about to be 8 o'clock. And I got up, and there were a couple of things that I noticed. So if you're on your spiritual journey, or when you're on your spiritual journey, because we all going to be on one, whether God drag us or we come willingly. We all have that moment where we are awakened to the things that are going on around us. That's basically what an awakening is. Your spiritual awakening is you awakening to what is actually going on in the world and inside of you, okay? But one of the things that you're going to be focusing on is your health, especially if you eat crap foods like fast food, pre-frozen foods, anything pretty much that's not home cooked. Okay, um, it's gonna start there. Your body is going to rebel against you, basically. It's going to rebel against you. It's probably already been rebelling against you and you just haven't taken notice because we don't pay attention to our bodies. We feel the pain and the ailments, and the first thing we do is we take medicine, okay? Instead of going by what God says and the Bible says, which are and is the herbs are for the healing. Thank you, Dr. Sabi. And so I'm on this path. I've been on it literally. I'm one of the ones where my body had to rebel against me before I started to eat right, okay? It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. I was about to say something else, but I'll just keep that. So, as you're on this journey and you're realizing that your body is talking to you too, there's one thing that I realize is that when I am imbalanced, when I am not alkaline, when I've been eating crap foods for consistently, and I don't mean crap foods always just meaning seafood. To me, crap foods is fried foods. I love fried foods, especially French fries. I love anything fried. And so I can go on for about a good 3 months without eating anything fried or minimizing it. But the moment I do start eating fried foods, and I'll be the first to admit, I had some eggs, y'all. I had some eggs. But what I noticed is that before I started eating foods that no longer agree with me again, I didn't get any bites. I didn't get no mosquito bites or nothing. Bugs did. I could sit outside and not one bug or fly would come near me. Not one. Not one. Not a mosquito, not a fly, not a bee, not nothing. But the moment I started eating the foods that I didn't eat, that I know don't agree with me, I started getting bites. So to me, that's a hint that when our bodies are alkaline, we are one with nature. Literally. Nature loves us, we love nature. But the moment we start eating things, I can't say that we shouldn't, but I will say that we shouldn't. It's like we become out of whack. We become out of sync with nature. That's been my personal experience. And I just had this revelation today. So I'm just passing on the information that basically, when you're being attacked by nature, it's because there's something in your body that is out of sync with nature. Your pH balance, I don't know, something. I know because I've been eating foods that come from an animal. That's how I look at it because I wasn't. But let that be an indication that something's going on. Your body talks to you too. But I just had that revelation that when I'm eating right and I'm eating well, I don't get attacked by mosquitoes. They don't even bother me. I don't get bit. I don't get anything. But the moment I step out of line and I start eating poorly, it's like nature, like, okay, let me help you out for a minute. Let me. I got bites on my leg. I got bit by a mosquito on my neck last night. I said, okay, I feel you. I hear you. So, no more eggs and bread for me. What are you going to eliminate from your diet that you know is no longer good for you, that no longer serves you? What is it? Don't eat meat. I know. Listen, I'm 45. God willing, about to be 46 next month. So, and I have been a carnivore. I love meat. I loved meat. I still have a hankering for some of it. I'm trying not to covet it. But when I think about it, it's like, it's so different now. I still have a hard time with eggs though. I was going for off eggs for a long time, and then that scrambled egg sandwich called me a fried egg sandwich with mayo. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. We all have our crosses to bear. Mine is with food. What is yours? Pinpoint one that is yours and work towards making it better. Work towards becoming friends with them. Sometimes you have to walk away from friends, and that's okay, especially if it serves your highest good. And to that, I bid eggs a farewell. And then by the second, well, not by the second day, let me not tell that lie. By like the fourth or fifth, sixth day that I had them, they didn't taste right. I'll say by the time, because I didn't eat them consecutively for 7 days, but by the seventh time that I had them, maybe five, I don't know. Figure out what habit you are currently indulging that you know is not serving your highest good, and work towards not so much eliminating it, which normally that's what you're going to do, okay? But don't want to put no pressure on nobody, because to say, oh, you have to eliminate it, that puts undue stress on somebody, because they feel like, okay, if I don't, well, I know that's how I felt. If I don't do this right now, then it's not going to work. This not, no. So I want you to work towards it. Listen, my food journey has been my entire life. I had my gallbladder removed when I was 19 years old. The doctor was like, listen, what's wrong? That should have been a clear indication. It was not. I became gluten intolerant. Body started turning on me. Still wasn't a hint. When I drank milk, and that was how my gallbladder, gallstones, milk. I drank milk. It was never an indication, because that's how I grew up. That's how I was raised. That's what the TV tells you. Milk does a body good. No, it doesn't. It fucks it up. Milk fucks up your body. You're not supposed to be drinking secretions of another animal. Literally. No other animal does it. No other mammal does it on this planet but humans. So now I don't. But this has been a long journey. So me sitting here telling you, that's why I won't tell you to eliminate it. You got to work towards it. You've been indoctrinated to eat a certain kind of way, to think a certain kind of way, to act a certain kind of way. So during this spiritual journey and this awakening, you're having to undo everything that was done to you. Everything. And don't take it personal. That is a journey as well. Don't take it personal from the people that are teaching you these types of lessons, because all they're doing is teaching you how to love yourself unconditionally. I love you guys. Quick message. I love you. If no one has told you today, let me tell you, I love you. Sleep in my eyes, breath probably stinking. I ain't got no clothes on but a house coat, because I'm literally just getting up. But I wanted you to know that you have support on this journey. You have unconditional support. Runny nose, snotty nose, tears, crying, laughing, falling down, getting up, mad as hell, happy as hell. However you come, my arms are open. Because your journey is not mine, and mine is not yours. But together we can make it through. Namaste. Peace, love, and light. Ashe. Mazel tov.